The jury deciding whether to execute the Boston Marathon bomber will hear the defense's case next week. The prosecution tried to leave unforgettable memories before it rested yesterday. Survivors recalled how they tried running after the first explosion, only to be hurt by the second. Don Dahler is in Boston with the stories that brought many in the courtroom to tears. Don, good morning.
Good morning. With the last of their witness testimony, prosecutors drove home why they believe Dzhokhar Tsarnaev should get the death penalty. They made it clear that the pain and the terror that the victims suffered 2 years ago are far from over.
Prosecutors Thursday played surveillance video over a new audio recording taken from a cell phone showing the shock and horror of that day.
Oh my God! Something blew up! Something blew up! Oh my God! Something happened! Holy
When the second bomb exploded, Steve Wolfenden thought he was still standing. He tried to escape with his then 3-year-old son, whose head was bleeding. But Wolfenden, seen here hanging onto the stroller, realized he couldn't. I looked down and saw my leg sticking out of my boot, but it was no longer connected to my body. To his right, Denise Richard was crouched over her 8-year-old son, Martin. Moments before, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev had been lurking just feet away. Wolfenden testified, "I saw Martin's face and I could see a boy that looked like he was fatally injured. I could hear, 'Please,' and Martin." She was pleading with her son. Dr. David King told the court the boy would have been in extreme pain. "I can say with an extraordinarily high degree of medical certainty that he did not die instantaneously." Earlier, jurors saw photos of the survivors who lost limbs, as one of them, Heather Abbott, read each of their names. Mark Fucareel lost a leg and still has dozens of BBs and shrapnel embedded in his body 2 years later. After nearly 70 surgeries, doctors are fighting to save his other leg, but he testified he'll likely lose that one too.
Prosecutors closed with that video of Denise Richard trying to console her dying son, and in the video you can see the little boy's arm rise up towards his mother before it fell back to the pavement. There were tears in the courtroom as well as among the journalists watching. Nora.
This is a reminder. It's a reminder that this lives on for the people who are the victims.
I know. It's so tough to hear those details. We'd not heard that before. That was very tough.
Very, very painful. Don, thank you so much.